Oh, man.
Sup, bro?
How you doing?
Sup, guys?
Shafe?
Gene?
We're the Geek Bros.
We're Geek Bros. And what are we gonna geek out about today?
We're going to talk about drinking culture.
Yeah, boy!
Put your kids to sleep for this video.
Yeah, this is not kids friendly. If you're watching this, go away.
Kids should go away.
Yeah, kids, you, the audience, much love. Muy love. But the kids, shoot.
Basically, we're going to do a little comparison like we usually do.
Yeah.
We're going to talk a little bit about the American drinking culture.
Yes.
Or lack thereof. And the European, specifically the Swedish drinking culture.
Yeah, which in your eyes should be pretty intense.
It is intense.
Yeah.
It is quite intense. They take the drinking pretty serious here.
Yeah, come on, we're descended from Vikings.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get this out of the way first, okay? The American drinking culture, or lack thereof. We don't really have much of one. I would say different types for different regions. I would say the South would be drinking Sunday mornings, watching NASCAR.
Hennessy, all the way.
Beer. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Coors Light.
Coors. Getting nice Coors.
Coors Light.
Coors.
Yeah,
For anybody who doesn't know this, if you end up in Sweden or in Europe visiting, anything like that, if you mention Budweiser or Bud Light, you might get slapped.
Yeah, if you're drinking that, you're basically a pussy. I mean, it's like just lukewarm, like the carbonated bad water. It's basically what it is.
That's very true, guys.
And you don't have, like, if you Americans say, oh, we have beer. No, you don't. You have dirty dishwasher that you drink.
There is some good beer, man.
Name one.
Modelo.
No.
It's good beer.
No, it's not.
It's Mexican good beer. Mexican American beer.
You are and can be. You are and can be wrong.
Well, I'll say this about the drinking culture. So, in the U.S., when you're younger, say in college,
yeah,
you do have quite a bit of drinking games. We do have quite a bit of that.
Yeah, you have the college culture, spring break, Florida.
Yeah. Have you ever done something called a keg stand?
No, I think I know what it is. Where you like do a handstand on the keg and you just
people hold your legs up and you're basically just drinking from the keg.
Yeah.
All right. So that's pretty fun. I'm not gonna say I've done that, but that's pretty fun.
Yeah, sounds fun. Not so cultural though, but it could be fun.
Universal beer drinking game is beer pong.
Beer pong, yeah, play that. Not as fun as one would expect. It's not about the drinking, it's just a matter of like if you actually, when you're hammered, manage to hit a ball.
Or you get it in the cup.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
somehow you get it in the cup, 12 beers in and you feel like Superman. Let's just put it on this. You feel like Superman.
Yeah.
What do we got? Quarters? You ever play quarters?
No, I have not.
Quarters are pretty fun, man, but that's a game that you probably can't be very drunk to do that.
You have to be sober.
There's quite a bit of drinking games, but with that being said, it's not really a drinking culture per se. I mean, one of my fondest, earliest memories is what is it called? A Jaeger bomb?
Yeah.
And that's a pretty team thing to do, I guess. I was pretty young when I was doing those, and I regret it very much so. But
the liver is aching.
Yeah, yes, it is. I will say this though: ever since I did move to Europe, the drinking culture that they have here, what you see in American movies, is pretty close. It's pretty close to what they actually have here.
I mean, we have real beer, proper beer. We have the proper hard spirits, the hard liquors.
Yes.
We have the epicenter of wine. Okay, that is the subject. We're not gonna touch wine from the U.S. because that is just horse shit. You don't drink it. You throw it away. You don't drink it.
Well,
if you're gonna drink wine, you're gonna drink it from Italy, from France.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't drink wine anyways. I stick to a few different things. I stick to beer. I stick to whiskey, and and I stick to gin. I like me some gin.
Oh, you like a dry gin?
I like gin.
Ooh.
Gin. Also, that being said, what's up with one place being able to buy alcohol from only one place?
You're talking about Systembolaget.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that about?
Okay, for you people in the US that don't know what we're talking about, because in the US you can. When I was in the US, we went to a place called Jules in Chicago, like in a subway area.
Yeah.
A store called Jules. We were gonna buy stuff for my sister's graduation, like cards and flowers, some candy, the usual stuff. I find myself in quite a bewilderment when I'm next to the greeting cards and happy birthday cards of 4-year-olds.
The liquor section.
Yeah, there's a liquor section with like 2-liter bottles, or that was just shy under a gallon.
Like half a gallon.
Yeah, half a gallon of whiskey. Next alley over, we have stuffed toys. I mean, the only thing that was actually missing was the gun section.
It's called the free market, man.
We have the free market here too, but the alcohol.
It's not free enough.
No, listen. The way we have it set here in Sweden with Systembolaget actually cuts down the percentage of alcoholic dependent people, like alcoholics.
Yeah.
So it actually I worked in Systembolaget for quite a bit.
Or does it make the alcohol dependent people only come to one place?
Yeah, it does. But one thing that's very good when you work here like I did, you have the right, as long as you have like a suspicion that this person is not buying something for themselves, you have every right to say, no, you can't buy this. Go away.
No, we have that in the US.
Yeah, but not like that's in the same place where you buy coffee.
I don't want to hear it. Your drinking age limit is 18.
No, it's not.
16?
No. Okay. Here. Okay. This is actually kind of stupid. 18 to drink,
Yes,
which I think is reasonable. But you have to be 20 to buy it yourself at Systembolaget. You can drink in a pub.
Okay, that's what it was. You can drink in a pub at 18,
Yeah.
but you can't purchase it in Systembolaget. The only place that you can buy liquor at, by the way.
Yeah. Not the only place. Yeah. Not the only place you can buy beer and cider. You can buy light beer and light cider that's under 2.5%.
You can buy the American percentage beer.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Wimps.
With that being said, the culture in the pubs, gotta say, it's wonderful here.
Yeah.
Swedes. Let me give you guys a little thorough insight onto a Swede. Okay, Swedes are passive aggressive.
Yes.
Swedes are very to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they don't like to be bugged, especially in the morning.
Yes.
They like their space.
Yes.
They don't want to be around other people in general.
No. Go
That's
away.
Swedes. Okay. With all that I just said. Take a Swede and put him in his natural habitat of a pub, all those things change.
Yeah.
Swedes become one of the most amazing people to be around.
Yeah.
It's amazing. They start singing at parties, dancing, doing all kinds of stuff. A crawfish party. My first crawfish party. I was being called King Chris, okay? Because everybody was just drinking schnapps and having a great time.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. I was like, holy smokes, is this how it's going to always be?
Yeah.
Little did I know, no, it wasn't. I can't even sit next to a person on a bus because they need space. I can't even say hi to a Swede because they'll look at me like I'm a lunatic.
Yeah, you're gonna attack and rob them. We like a personal space. We have like a meter around us. If you enter that bubble, you're in trouble.
But if you're at a pub with a Swede, Swede's already had 2-3 drinks. You bet your butt you better go up to that Swede, give him a hug, give her a hug, start talking, start singing. That Swede will have a wonderful time with you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's actually true. And one thing that you touched on there actually with the crawfish party, kräftskiva, is every single major holiday in Sweden we have Christmas, New Year's,
Schnapps.
Easter,
Schnapps.
Midsummer's Eve,
Schnapps.
crawfish party. We don't have anything really in the fall. We don't really have, but we drink anyway because it's dark outside.
Yes.
But every single one of those parties is basically an excuse to drink.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not until like late where my family is like, yeah, we need to cut down. I don't have the strength anymore. But I mean, like, if you go to a crawfish party without schnapps, you're gonna get slapped. If you go to Midsummer's Eve without schnapps, you're gonna get slapped. If you go to New Year's Eve here without alcohol, you're gonna get slapped. If you go to Easter without the schnapps, you're gonna get slapped.
I have to say this too. At most of the holiday parties here in Sweden, beer is just already implied.
Yeah, you don't talk about it. It's just there.
It's already implied, but also they have what are they called? They're in the little. It's not a crawfish. It's the other thing. They're in the mustard sauce.
Oh, sill.
Sill. Oh my god! You have to eat sill at every holiday.
Yeah,
Sill.
Christmas, Easter, Midsummer. Those three are reserved for sill.
I'm not quite certain if it's sill or herring in the U.S.
It's herring.
Whatever it is, just don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't like it. I think it's kind of nasty. I mean, it's basically just pickled fish.
It's, oh my gosh, it's awful.
Yeah, but you're talking to a place where they basically invented surströmming.
Oh.
Which I'm sure people in the US know what it is because you can smell it from across the pond.
Yeah, you could smell it from here, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the drinking culture in Sweden versus the US, I have to say I've enjoyed the Swedish drinking culture much more. I don't drink as much here, that's for sure, but when I do drink, I sure have a lot more fun when I do drink.
I mean, the US drinking culture is basically beer pong, red cups.
No, whoa.
Cans.
Time out. Don't you dare talk about red Solo cups. That's a prize. That's a prized possession.
I'll drink you up.
You guys, let us know. Leave a comment. Let us know if you guys want to see us out one night. Maybe taking a few drinks and showing you guys how it's done here in this country.
Yeah, or if you want us to sit here at home trying some different kinds of alcoholic infused beverages.
Yeah, exactly. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe.
Yes.
Tell your family, tell your friends.
Side hoe, dog, bottom bitch, main bitch, doesn't matter who it is.
Love is love.
Love is love.
All right. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon.
Take care.